have you felt about our first couple weeks? So Dad came up today. He's going to help us put on an equalizer lift hitch. And I am super pleased to say that we finally found somewhere that makes really good cappuccinos. Our first day has been here at Kitsap Memorial State Park. We're in Paulsbo. It's sort of up on Washington's Olympic Peninsula, up in the northern part. We feel really blessed to be close to family. We have a lot of family in this area. This is where we're from originally. This is home. So just coming back here and enjoying the smell of the moss and mushrooms, and that is pretty cool. Today we're working on breaking down the campsite, and we're just gonna move not very far. We're just headed up the road to Belfair State Park, and we'll set up again, but definitely a bit of a learning curve with RV lifestyle and just getting the camper set up for the two of us and comfortable to where there's enough room for the things that we want and need to have around, and figuring out how to deal with the black water and gray water and frozen hoses. We've had a couple nights it dipped below freezing, and so we've got a heated hose to hook up to that, but this is what we've been working towards, and so we're happy to be here and figuring it out, and happy to be back in the Pacific Northwest. And today we're hooking up an easy lift hitch. We have a Toyota Tundra with the tow package that's pulling our 22-foot bumper pull camper trailer, and not too big, but definitely nice and maneuverable for being able to just fit in different places. We had it parked out at our house in Great Falls, Montana for a little while on just a dry hookup. But yeah, we're happy to be at it. So, oh, and I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Tanya, and we have a channel called At Home on the Go, and a little website that goes along with that, just where we like to share our travel stories, and it's my personal journal, if nothing else. So before we move, we're going to go ahead and make a run to Walmart and get some things off our list, since we're nice and close at this location. And we're going to hit Paulsbo Central Market, which is absolutely amazing. If you've ever been to Paulsbo, you know what I'm talking about. If you come to Paulsbo, you have to go to the Paulsbo Market. It's awesome. Awesome. So, it can be very expensive too, but you just got to be selective about the things you get there. So how have you felt about our first couple weeks of RVing?
I think it's been
with hookups?
I think it's been a lot easier and a lot less challenging than I thought it might have been, especially for wintertime. And I think we just got, in some cases, we just got a little bit lucky. I think in others, we just did a really good job planning ahead. So, no, I think it's been really good so far.
Still a bit of a learning curve, though.
Still a bit of a learning curve. Still got lots to learn, but I think that's just the case with anything. You just got to commit to constantly learning and constantly trying new things, and working to figure stuff out. When you have a problem, solve it.
Google helps with
Google
that.
helps. So does KYD.
Yeah, amen. Thank you, KYD. They left. We're going for coffee first.
Yes.
We are at the little coffee stand that's just down the road from Kitsap Memorial State Park, and I am super pleased to say that we finally found somewhere that makes really good cappuccinos. Look at the foam on those cappuccinos. But
Hashtag Pacific Northwest.
a little bit bummed we didn't try out the tamale hut though while we were here. There's a tamale hut back there. Tamale hut. It looks good. I would have loved to get some footage of the Central Market, but it was just packed in there today, and town took a little bit longer than usual. It's 2 weeks before Christmas, so kind of crazy. But we did stop and get some stuff for lunch and fixings for food for the next couple days, and just awesome selection. You guys gotta check that place out if you're in the area. How goes it?
It's good. Hey, I like rock over mud.
Rock over mud is good.
Rock, rocks.
Yeah, our mud hole is gone. They brought us gravel. Were you waiting long?
Ever since I called you.
Well, we have lunch.
That's a big thing.
Lunch is here. So Dad came up today. He's going to help us put on an equalizer lift hitch. We got the 1,400 pound ease lift. Try and level this thing out a little bit. So you guys are going to have fun putting it together. And I'm going to work on securing the camper. Get all this stuff in here sorted out and secured so it doesn't fly down the road or fly off the shelves as we fly down the road. So yeah. I almost forgot to put away my chili. That would not be good. No, I think we're good. Making progress.
Yeah, I was a big tough guy one time too. So I just got going, right? And now I found out use tools because all my old man ever told me was work hard, boy. You don't need to, you know, pick 6 of those up. Don't carry 2. Yeah.
Work smarter, not harder, huh?
Exactly.
So that was nice of him to come over and offer us some tools.
No, it was super cool of him to come over and help us out, give us a pipe wrench, get the ball off, and just have a good little chat. And yeah, I could definitely appreciate that. Like you said, that's just one good deed from the year. They don't always have to be mean guys.
You can go a little bit more.
That's probably
Good.
So we had to get this easy lift hitch because before, as we were towing, it started out level, but with it, the camper weighed down and stuff in the back of the truck, it ended up sort of just really weighing down the back end of the truck. So this is a weight distributing hitch.
weight distributing, sway stabilizer.
Sway stabilizer. It moves the weight off the tongue and the hitch to the front end of the truck. Is that right?
Yeah, it takes the weight off the rear wheels and puts the weight on the front axle and the trailer axle.
Gotcha.
So it distributes it more evenly.
Cool. Well, that's it. We're hitched up and ready to hit the road to the next spot. I'm driving the extra car, so it's always fun. Anybody want to buy a little start? Goodness, this is going to be amazing. But for now, we need to get situated. So the easy lift didn't level things out as much as I had hoped. We're going to have to adjust things just a little bit, but it doesn't creep and pop on the suspension as much as it did. So that's definitely an improvement. I'm so good at this, and I'm really glad because I'm not. You're so good at this, honey. That's looking really good. Cheers.
If I I was to self-actualize, it would be as a brewer.